The Alan and Barry Show, episode 63. You can't do all the talking, Barry. Let me say a bit.
Well, if I'm doing a subject, you can't say anything, Alan.
Well, this is going to be about trees. We want to talk about trees. Are trees living?
Well, it's not that, Alan. Hello, viewers. It's hard to know what to talk about. I've thought on a subject to talk about.
We have to carry on. We're in this for the money.
Yeah, we're going to talk about trees. Anyway, well, you get the acorn tree, you get the Canadian tree, you get the evergreen trees. Evergreen are green all year round. The things mostly you got growing over here in this country, you got the likes of runner beans. You'll see strawberries from time to time, but they only grow little, the strawberries. If you treat them well, you could probably make a good strawberry. But when I was growing up as a kid, I used to see Brussels sprout plants, and they used to be in the allotments and everything. But now the acorn tree, they feed hundreds and hundreds of squirrels, and they live on acorns. And you got the likes of shrubs. You got a Canadian tree. Years ago, we used to have a fir cone tree, and the fir cones were the size of about the size of three of your hands. About three of your hands. They were fir cone trees. And then here you get the conker tree, the conker, and that's really poisonous. And then you get the horse chestnut, and the horse chestnut is delicious roasted and cooked and eaten. No salt or pepper or anything, just roasted and it creates a sweet flavour. It's got sugar in it, and they are delicious horse chestnuts, and you can find them still. But myself growing up, there was conker trees. They used to go ripe. They used to go colour. We used to mess around with them, have conker fights and everything like that. But you can't eat them. They're very poisonous. But the trees, yeah, you get the evergreen tree, and that stays green all year round. I'm for more evergreen, to tell you the truth, more evergreen trees, because I don't see the point really in having a tree and it only leaves through the seasons, because trees give us oxygen. And growing up, I've not seen much of it about, but growing up I used to go down the motorways, and the schools and colleges, universities and stuff are planting tree foundations, and for miles and miles down the road you've got literally thousands of trees. And the last time I see, they've probably grown up now, the trees. And it was a British policy to have tree foundations, and they planted thousands and thousands and thousands of trees plantations. But I'll be all for evergreen. See, in the cold, cloudy weather in the winter, it's very off-putting to see the trees with no leaves on them. So I'm more for evergreen. Yeah, I think you get a Canadian tree that grows here in England. You get the conifer tree. You get mistletoe, what you call mistletoe, and that grows around Christmas time, and people hold the mistletoe up and kiss underneath it. Then you've got ivy, and then you've got holly as well. You've got the holly bush as well, and that's right next to us at the moment, a holly bush. And you get ivy, and you get mistletoe. See? Anyway.
And Have you finished there?
Yeah, I'll finish
Thanks,
there. Alan.
Barry. Thanks for that talk. Thanks.
Do you want to record it, Alan?
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, I'll put me all into that, Alan. So if you can record it, Alan.
I've got 20 quid.